Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Your competition with Queen Naomi will only lead you to your early Kpai. Ooni of Ife is alleged to have declared Ebony person non grata for her disrespect, summons cancel over her. Hey! Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delarama. I bring you fresh and spicy J's from the sauce is still on the royals. How are you guys doing? Happy weekends to you. Daylarites, my own people. Sorry, my lovers. I've been very, very busy. It's just that because I miss my people so much, I can't do without leaving you an update. If not, I get back very late every day. But hopefully this is the end. From next week, our, routine will get back to normal, 5 p.m. every day, inshallah. Thank you so much for your understanding. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. We are hearing that Kpai, the Ooni of Ife, has declared Ebony person non grata. If you know what that means, it means that she is not welcome anymore into the palace of the Ooni of Ife over the open disrespect towards the Ooni of Ife. If you have been following what's going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife and the Oyotunji village in the USA, the only community in the USA that belongs to African people, the Yoruba, the Odua people, okay? Their king had just been kpied by the sister that there was this heated argument between the king, who is 47 years, and the sister, who is 53 years old or 52 years old. I stand to be corrected. And the information is right there on Google and everywhere. And, they said that situation has, like, the foundation of that whole drama started. In fact, so many people have been caught in the web. As people continue to try and make Naomi look bad, as people continue to try and make Naomi not to be with her husband, as people continue to do these things, they do it to a point where they do not recognize boundaries. I do know that from when this thing started, this may never have been the intention of anybody, but, I don't know, event has snowballed into something very ugly, like absolutely ugly, that a lot of people have been caught in the web. Is no longer a small something that is going on. Like Mommy Abe will say that if they do not leave Olori Naomi alone, somebody will buy. And now, this whole thing, right now, this is where I think the whole exposure, where Loris will be exposed one after the other. If the information we are hearing is the truth, we have had that, Ooni of Ife, as soon as that happened, Kpai won Ebony not to go to the US, that he is not delegating Ebony to represent him anywhere, that he had delegated Dr. Elizabeth and Queen Naomi, as we heard that Ooni of Ife delegated Dr. Elizabeth and Queen Naomi to go to the US to pay condolence visit to that family. And apparently, from what we are hearing, they said there is some other person, a king's man, that went that was delegated to go with them because they wanted to know the whole history, as in where this whole thing started from. But you know that there is this thing they always say, that it's only the guilty that will never rest, okay? Where your husband, who is king, has said that, look, I don't want any of you to go. I have taken care of the situation. Let the person who is most qualified go and all of that. But when a person has this guilt in their mind, they want to prove a point. They want to go and shield things. And maybe, just maybe, that is what is going on. And a situation where Ooni of Ife took into cognizance to say, you do not go. From what we are hearing, whether that was what she said or not, but we are hearing that she said that Kpai will not keep telling her what to do while he continues to favor Naomi, that she will go to wherever she wants to go, to whenever she wants to go. And they said she landed in the US or Yotunji community. Right now, we are hearing that, this thing shattered Kabiesi. The level of disrespect is something that Kabiesi could never have thought would come from Ebony. And they said that he has declared Ebony person non grata, not acceptable anymore in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, a situation that has made Ebony's family devastated. They are crying. They say the mom is crying. Everybody is crying. That there's this basbos between the mom and the aunt and all of that, because when this whole thing started, nobody could have thought that it would have snowballed into this situation, because they said that it was this whole drama that started right here in Africa that caused that heated argument that made the sister to that king to lose her temper. Even though you know that some of these things, some of these people may just be on rocks, and when they oversniff some of those things and they behave anyhow. It's not a small something, no. They said the Ooni of Ife, as it is alleged and rumored and speculated, has made it very clear to everybody who cares to listen, right there in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, that Ebony is not allowed inside the palace anymore. That when she comes back, she's not allowed in the palace. That she should remain wherever she is. That as soon as this whole drama is done, he will decide on what he wants to do with Ebony. They said he called the Council of Elders and the Council of Chiefs, that everybody is disappointed, like they so disappointed over the disrespect that the Ebony meted on the Ooni of Ife, that nothing of such has ever happened. Up until now, Ebony, who is said to be that one woman who will protect the Ooni of Ife's interest, who will always return back to say, look, oh, I am sorry, and all of that. They say up until now, she is saying that Kabiyesi will not keep telling her what to do, keep controlling her left, right, and center, but keep favoring Olori Naomi over her. That if he wants to control, he should control Naomi, whom he favors, and not her. That she made this very clear, and she has gone as we speak. They say she is right there in the US, flouting the Ooni of Ife's orders, even though the Ooni has said that, look, she is no longer welcome into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. This whole thing, I knew that it wasn't going to end well, but I didn't know it would be this bad. But it is what it is. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.